Says I'm love. Shout out to the chat. I appreciate y'all coming through. What's up, Trey Spectors? Shout out to Trey Spectors in the building. Can y'all hear me? Can you put a one in the chat if you can hear me? Um, I'm driving and I'm not sure if the audio is good or not. So, can anybody put a one in the chat if you can hear me? Okay, cool. Shout out to Val Hawkins. Yeah, man. I just want to chop it up for a little bit. I was bored. I'm driving to my next location that I got. I'm at work, technically. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the clock. Not really on the clock, but y'all get what I'm saying. Shout out to y'all, man. Hopefully everybody having a good day so far. Good morning to you. Yeah, man. Sis had a good live. Um, I was still listening. I couldn't really type because I was working and then driving. But yeah, that was interesting, man. I know y'all heard Baby Oil Bishop. Shout out to Say Less. What's going on? Appreciate y'all pulling up on me, man. I'm just chopping it up for a little bit while I drive. I got like another hour to drive. Um, so I was like, shit, fuck it. Why not go live? I don't be going live like I supposed to or putting out content like I supposed to. So somebody suggested it to me. They was like, yo, man, why don't you like just go live when you like, driving between your jobs or, whatever. Just do a vertical live. You know what I'm saying? He said, what a handsome man. Congratulations. I hope that's a female saying that. Shout out to T in the building. Good morning. Good morning. Shout out to you. That would be weird. All right, there we go. We back. We back. We back. My bad, y'all. We back. I am driving. Going in and out. You know what I'm saying? It should be away. And I'm on 5G, so we should be straight. Shout out to Heck Money Harlem in the building. What's going on, bro? You say T, yeah. You don't know if that's a man or right. You know what I mean? You can't just be saying, yeah, man, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. Yeah, well, I don't know if it's a man saying that or a woman saying that. Hopefully it's a woman. We just gonna hope that it's a woman. But yeah, man, this nigga and Sis pointed it, or somebody pointed it, I can't remember who pointed it out. This nigga would, I think it was Sis, he would have been cussed that motherfucker out. Like, he would have been going off if it was a woman saying all of that stuff to him. But being that it was a dude saying it, it's like, nigga, you ain't got no smoke for this dude. He said the other side is trying to switch the yak stuff on ear. That's crazy. Nah. That's crazy to say less, because it's on video with Baby Oil Bishop saying the bus life is where the Yags is at. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't switch that narrative. You can't switch that narrative, KB. I'm sorry, brother. Um, right now it's looking real motherfucking strange in the bus life. Shout out to Mrs. Baker. Good morning. I'm driving. I'm driving also. That's why I went live. Cause I'm driving, and I was like, well, I can't really be in no chats, typing and shit. You know what I'm saying? This stuff I want to say. I was going sizzling. I ain't even gonna lie, but I didn't want to be going in. And then by the time I was getting ready to be driving again, he 8-hour shift. Shout out to him. I was like, damn. I was hoping he over I was hoping he would go over Ears Live where Kwame hit the panel. So I was like, shit, I ain't gonna be done with my work until around about 2. I got like another I don't know. I ain't gonna get to this first. I ain't gonna get to the other location until 11:30. I'll be done by 12:30. Then I got I got 2 more locations, so I should be done by 2. Cause the other two locations are very close. Shout out to Carlos Franklin in the building. Good morning to you, man. Appreciate you coming through. I don't really do vertical lives like that. So if anybody is coming through on this live and you're not familiar with me, my name is Thadtius. First of all, I appreciate you stopping through. Can you hit the like button? If you don't know how to hit the like button, all you got to do is hit the 3 little dots, and then you can hit the like. I'm not sure if you can double tap the screen. That shit don't be working for me. Because if I watch somebody's live and they're vertical and I double tap the screen, it don't do shit. It just I don't know that it don't do shit. Shout out to the beef sector that's coming through, bro. We going live later, but we all know Sid. You know what I'm saying? Sid later night. Sid's later live could be 10:30, 11:30, hell, 12:30 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow. Shout out to Courtney Peach. Appreciate you coming through. I ain't seen you in a minute, Courtney. How you been? Subscriber only mode. Let me see. Hold on. I don't know, Courtney, because I don't really be doing vertical lives like that. I'm not sure if you can put vertical lives on subscriber only mode. I'm not sure.
Stay in the left lane.
I might have to make you a administrator, Courtney, and then maybe because I'm driving, I can't really figure it out while I'm driving. Oh, let me. I'm tripping, y'all. I'm saying, hey, I'm on camera. I ain't even got my safety first. Which I ain't no truck driver, so it don't really fucking matter. Yeah, I ain't no truck driver. I ain't got no cameras pointing on me, making sure that I got my seatbelt on. I'm not on my live. That's why I be thinking, I don't know, because he's saying he's a truck driver. I don't know. I ain't never really seen him show anything about a truck. Maybe he do. But I do know that some of these companies are putting cameras inside of their trucks to monitor their drivers. Shout out to Plan B. Said, yes, you can. You need a manager mod to flip the switch. Let me see, Courtney. Hold on. I'm gonna have to. Okay, I got you. Hold on. I'm gonna have to take your mod stick and then redo it. Okay. All right. There you go. Phone calls. Getting phone calls, y'all. Hopefully, I'm back. I don't know. Just slow ass out the way. Be vertical, so we might have some strange interview. Because I'm not understanding. My cat just pooped on the stove. Shout out to Bunny T. Fatty Daddy. What the fuck? That's kind of funny though. Fatty Daddy. But yeah, why does it seem like KB just wanna harp on that celebrity shit? You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy to me though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's crazy to me when I hear how KB be coming at Sis about you idolize celebrities and blah blah blah. And I'm thinking to myself, don't he realize that all these people over there they idolize him? They look up to KB as like, oh, that's KB, KB. Like they act like that nigga is somebody that you know what I'm saying is a celebrity. They treat that nigga like a celebrity, but then he wants to chastise and you know what I'm saying, basically tell everybody else, see, that's the problem with y'all, is y'all think about these select like nigga, you do understand that you're talking to your own people that support you, right? Because the people that support you look at you as a fucking celebrity. And the people that don't support you, they recognize. Well, I ain't gonna say, oh, I'm saying I can only speak for me. I recognize that he could be looked at as a celebrity, but I don't look at him as a celebrity. I look at him as just a nigga that got drafted number one, went, you know what I'm saying, to the NBA, played basketball, wasn't that good at it, and that's it. But as far as like celebrity, um, which I don't idol worship anyway. Like I don't look at people and say, oh, you know, they way better than me because they consider a celebrity. Nah, you a human just like I'm a human. I done been in places with celebrities that don't go crazy. Like, oh my god, yo, I can't believe I was in the same building with such and such. Like, yo, what the fuck? Nobody care about that. KB, what you need to be addressing is these niggas in your camp doing all this yag shit, doing all this yag shit, man, because that should be your main concern is getting your own motherfucking backyard in order. Pause. Yeah, I kind of like it though. It seems like the time going by faster versus me just driving and not talking. I might go live later. I might go live later because I am going back home. So I've been working locally lately, which is a good thing. So I've been able to go home at night. You know what I'm saying? Well, in the evening when I'm done with work. But yeah, man, shout out to the chat. Hey, oh, and you know what? No, I ain't even gonna say that. I ain't even gonna say. I'm gonna keep that to myself. I'm gonna keep that to myself. Hey, look, I tried to go live, and because that was a suggestion to me was like, yo, you could just point the camera on the highway or the road or whatever, and just go live and talk. And I tried to set it up to where I set the camera up to see the road, but the thing doesn't. It doesn't. I didn't have anything to set it up to where it sits up high enough to where y'all can see the road. And I wasn't about to sit there and hold the phone in my hand and just hold it to the road. So I was like, fuck it, y'all can see me, man. I ain't scared of the camera. I'll put my ugly ass on camera. Yeah. I ain't got no YouTube enemies. I don't think I got any YouTube. If I do, shout out to my YouTube enemies. But I don't think I got any YouTube enemies, man. Hopefully I don't. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to TP. What's going on, TP? Yeah, TP, you funny, bro. That nigga say, I just want to hear the content, man. I just want to hear that shit. I feel you though, bro. Hey, look, when you sent that super chat, I was like, yeah, cause KB coming out there with that bullshit. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. Everybody coming up there disrupting what he had going, which is all content. It's all part of the content. And most people will most content creators will tell you when you do have open panel in your title, you can be doing one thing and your show can be going one direction. But whoever hit that link, it could make it go a different way. You know what I'm saying? So it can be frustrating sometimes where it's like, damn, I just want to hear what was already going on because it was interesting and you know what I'm saying? I'm listening, I'm entertained, and then somebody hits the fuck panel and just changes the whole direction of the damn show. It's like, damn. And then he hit the panel with well, this is just my opinion, with no purpose other than to disrupt what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Bust out here looking bad, man. They steady infighting. Because if I'm not, somebody must correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm not mistaken, the dude Bishop comes from Bus Life, and we know Garrick represents. Well, you know, he shouts out Bus Life often. You know, he came to take the load off of K. He came to lighten the load. I'm sorry. He came to lighten the load for KB. So you know what I'm saying. You said KB and Ronald Jones. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. Want to disrupt because Ronald good for that shit too. Like Ronald will hit it could be something totally different going on, and then Ronald will come up and start talking about some other shit, and you're like, yo, what the fuck is this nigga talking about, man? Just so they can be, I guess, seen. You know what I mean? Like, or it's a form of trolling. I guess it's a form of trolling where they just come up just to say some shit. You know what I mean? And like, come on, man. Shout out to the motherfucking Wabbits though. Shout out to the Wabbits. It's fucking. I don't like going live vertical, man. But I do need to start being more active. You know what I mean? Oh, and I'm practicing making videos so I can put out uploads. So you know what I mean? Oh, and you know what I'm saying? I should do a poll, right? Because I might do it on my other channel. Because y'all know I be doing gaming shit too, right? So I was interested to. I was gonna ask my audience who would be interested in seeing some not y'all. I know a lot of y'all aren't gamers, you know what I'm saying? But this is for my gamers because I had a PS5 VR, right? But my headset broke, or it doesn't work anymore for whatever reason. So I bought another one, and I was like, damn, I wonder if they'll be interested in seeing some VR gameplay because I can do Call of Duty gameplay. I don't really play 2K or Madden and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I love racing, you know what I'm saying? Gran Turismo is my shit. Like I love playing Gran Turismo. So I got the whole setup. So I got the steering wheel. I got the steering wheel with the pedals. And then cause like how I like to do it, you can play Gran Turismo in VR, but I use my racing wheel setup because then it feels like I'm in a real car. You know what I'm saying? And y'all will see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go live. I don't know if I want to do it on this because I don't want this channel to necessarily be a gaming channel. I want my other channel to transform into a gaming channel. But y'all will see what I'm talking about. Where it's like when you in the VR, and I think it's cool where y'all will see it. You know what I'm saying? Where you'll see that like I'm inside the car in the game. Like you literally the whole game is your view from outside of the car. I mean, from inside of the car, looking out, and then y'all will see my whole setup to where it looks like I'm driving a car. You know what I'm saying? Like my hands is on the steering wheel. You know what I mean? I got the gas. I got the gear shifter, all that shit, man. Like yeah. So my other VR headset should be here Friday. Shout out to Draco, the big homie, the top monster in the building. What up, young Thad? Oh man, you stupid. My old ass. Which is kind of crazy though, Draco, where motherfuckers they look at me and they be like, yo, that nigga, you don't look old. But I am old though, you know what I'm saying? I'm an old nigga. Oh shit, hold on, nigga. Can't get up right now. Let me slow down. State troopers is out here. Yeah, let me find out, y'all. Draco, not Draco. What the fuck am I talking about? State troopers is pushing scat packs and Hellcats and shit. The other day, I seen a car pulled over by a Challenger scat pack. I was like, God damn. And it looked regular. Like, so it was a unmarked state trooper in a red. Now, that threw me off right there. That motherfucker was red. And we know normally unmarked cars don't be bright colors like that. This was a bright red Challenger. Hell, no, scat pack. Had somebody pulled over, had all the lights and all that shit. I was like, damn. And you know what? They had pulled over it looked like a Porsche SUV. Shout out to Sis in the building. What's going on, bro? Great live earlier, man. I was in the bushes. I was gonna hit your link because I was driving and shit, and I couldn't really type. And I was like, yeah, that shit was wild. That shit was wild, bro. You know, I had jokes to make, but I was like, yo, I was laughing, yo. I was laughing like a motherfucker. That shit was crazy. Like, yeah, and I definitely agree. At this point, baby old Bishop, you can't go back to I was just joking. I'm teaching a lesson. Nah, bruh. Nah. I don't know what kind of lessons you trying to give out, but it ain't life lessons, nigga. This is you trying to give out traumatic lessons and shit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga trying to traumatize motherfuckers, teach you how to traumatize. Nigga, ain't no lessons, and you doing this shit that many goddamn times, and that's the route you go. Like, come on, man. It's ways of disrespecting somebody with words. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have to choose that route to disrespect somebody every fucking time. Like that shit was crazy. And then Gary, your ass seemed like you liked it, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? From what I was hearing and how your responses was, and even that nigga, because I ain't got no problems with what's his name, Mob Only. I ain't got no problems with Mob Only or whatever. But bruh, you seem like you like the shit too, nigga. Like y'all niggas, man. I don't know. I don't know what to say about y'all niggas. Cause like, all right, this is my thing right here, right? Let's say you do, you know what I'm saying, link up, not link up. I don't want to use wrong words, but let's just say if you connect, but not on no crazy shit. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how people network online and shit like that. Let's say you do get cool with somebody and you feel like, damn, this is good people's. They feel like you good people's. You know what I'm saying? And then you were happen to be like in the same state and y'all networking, and it could be about money. He claims it's about money. You know what I'm saying? So let's just say if y'all did link up and one nigga spending some money, other nigga making some money, however the case gonna go, right? Why would you get online and boast, not boast, I'm sorry, and post and show, yeah, son, I'm over here with such, like, come on, man. Y'all niggas, y'all do everything for motherfucking internet and then claim everybody else do shit for the internet. Sausage link ups. No. Yo, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And see, the thing about you, Garrett, and what makes it real fucking funny is because you consistently are meeting up with men. See what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. And then when you try to meet up with women, they ain't trying to meet your ass. So it seems like the only motherfucker that is willing to meet your ass is men. So that nigga like, oh, fuck it, I'm gonna tell you what I can get. I can only get men to link up. So shout out to Mrs. Eve in the building. Good morning. Trying to show off and impress people. That's a fact. It's like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yo, what's the point? Especially if y'all so. And then, mom, I don't know if you know this, nigga. Shout out to Shay. Good morning. I don't know if you know this, but just because weed is, legal in Virginia, it's not legal to sell weed to motherfuckers at your house. So come on, bro. You telling on yourself online, nigga, because that shit is not legal. Like, it's legal to buy weed in Virginia at a dispensary where they legally tax it. But if you're selling weed out of your house because you grow it, they only let you grow the weed for personal purposes. So you can grow, I think I don't forget how much it is. It ain't a whole lot. It's not like it's pounds or no shit like that. You know what I mean? It's like some ounces or whatever. Let's say, hey, you can grow your own plants. I'm sorry. It's limited to a certain amount of plants that you can grow yourself. But shit, with one plant, you can get a lot of weed from one plant, but you can't sell it. You're not supposed to sell none of that shit. I don't give a fuck how much you growing. Shout out to did I say Miss E? Relly Time. I'm sorry. Shout out to Relly Time TV. Good morning to you. Relly, I know you going live. You need to go ahead and set that shit. I know you going live, and you gonna go over your encounter with Mr. I'm not a celebrity. That's his new name for me, Mr. I'm not a celebrity. Only when I want to be, Mr. I'm not a celebrity, but only when I want to be, or when it's convenient. Because I guarantee you, if he was getting like perks outside of YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Like in real life, if he goes somewhere and somebody actually recognizes him, then he'll be like, oh yeah, I play basketball, yeah, blah 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 blah. I bet you. I don't think if you get like extra what is it special treatment, that don't necessarily make you a celebrity. I don't think so. So you getting ready for work? Damn, bro, you going live tonight when you get off work? Hey sis, what time you going live? They said you said you was going live again. I might go live later. When I'm done with work, when I get home.
In about 10 miles, take exit 188 on the left to US 421 South and Salem Parkway.
All right, shorty. But yeah, I might you know what I mean, where I can be comfortable and not doing this vertical shit. Cause I hate vertical lives, so I don't even blame y'all if y'all don't want to watch my vertical live. Cause you can't do shit. You can't multitask with vertical live. Like I can't have the live playing and then go do something else on my phone or whatever. And then even on a computer, that shit is whack. Like you can't leave. Well, you can. You can open up another window and it stay playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you can't do that on the computer. Even if it's vertical, you can open up another window and still have the other window playing or whatever. But these vertical shits, man. Shout out to Courtney Peach. Hope you have a good meeting. Say you ain't got no time. I feel. And look, I was fucking because who was it? T. I think it was T. She was like, yeah, sis going live later to go over that when KB hit Ear's panel, I was like, hell, that might be 10:30, 11:30 tonight, maybe 12:30 in the morning. And Craig, I need to go catch the first 4 hours of your live. I missed the first 4 hours. I was knocked the fuck out. I got up around about 6 this morning. It was like 5:45, 6 this morning. So that means you went live around about 2 in the morning, like 1, 2 in the morning. I don't like them, Miss Eve. I really don't. I appreciate y'all coming through, showing y'all support though. Cause like I said, I hate these fucking vertical lives, but I was like, why not go live, man? I had a whole hour drive, so like, fuck it, I go live. I need to start going live. Well, I ain't gonna just say going live more, but I definitely need to be putting out more content. You know what I mean? Like whether it's shorts, uploads, shit like that. Even when it comes to my community wall, I need to utilize my community wall more than I do, which I share people lives and shit. But as far as like me putting out own type of content on my community wall, I need to start doing more of that. You know what I mean? Because shout out to Queenie. Queenie actually she grew her channel and it's still growing, and she doesn't even go live like that no more. But she's very active on her community wall. So her community wall keeps, you know what I'm saying, keeps her in some type of algorithm because she's steady growing, steady getting subscribers, and she doesn't even go live. So I know my faults, y'all, when it comes to this, because I should have been at 500 if I had been more active. You know what I'm saying? Because I definitely probably would have been at 500 by now. Because I'm coming up on a year that I've been doing content. So now, what he say about me has some validity when he say, "Oh, yo, this motherfucker been doing YouTube for a year, and he." You see, these motherfuckers ain't got no motion. They mad at me because I got motion. Yeah, I'm almost there, man. I ain't got too far to go. Like I say, I know if I just be more active and more consistent, you know what I'm saying, then I'll get there. Because some people be expecting for it to happen overnight, and that shit ain't gonna happen over fucking night. You know what I'm saying? Unless you get some type of crazy viral moment like how KB did. But then he keep claiming he's not a celebrity, right? But his quote unquote celebrity status is what helped his channel catapult as quickly as it did, and he act like that's not a fact. You know what I'm saying? He act as if he's just some regular motherfucker that went viral and then got all these subscribers. And it's like, no, nigga, you do know that people knew you from being the number one. Not a lot, not a whole lot of people, but there are people that knew you from being the number one. It's like me. Shout out to Uncle L in the building. Yeah, they do YouTube every day. I don't really do. I mean, I be on YouTube. I'm not saying online and be like I don't be on YouTube, like, but I don't be doing content on YouTube every day. You know what I mean? I support other channels. You know what I'm saying? But that nigga bugged me out though, trying to act like the fact that he won the number one draft pick, you know, is the reason why he got all those subscribers. You know what I mean? Because the nigga didn't even have, considering that he, you know, was a former number one draft pick, he didn't have a whole lot of subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga literally only had like 4,000, like 3,000 or 4,000 subscribers. Damn, that Audi look good. Almost look like my shit. She got the honeycomb grill though. I like that shit. My bad, y'all. Shout out to Lester, the YouTube god in the building. What's going on, bro? Shout out to the chat. Let me slow my ass down.
In 2 miles, take exit 188 on the left onto US
I wonder,
4
do he need
21
help?
South and
Because
Salem Parkway.
only white people can do some shit like that. where you get pulled over and you already be standing outside your car before the cop get out his car. Because niggas know not to get out that motherfucking car. I'm like, yo, why is he already standing outside the car? Like he upset that he got pulled over. Like, I'm gonna tell this cop a thing or two. When have y'all ever got pulled over and you was already standing outside your car before the cop got out his car? First thing the motherfucker gonna say is, get back inside your car and wait for me to tell you to get the fuck out. White people already be standing outside that motherfucker. Let me tell you a thing or two. I can't believe you pulled me over. I seen this video. This shit is it's old as fuck. This state trooper had pulled over this white guy, right, for speeding. And you know what I'm saying? The state trooper is writing him his ticket, and this motherfucker is going off. I'm talking about he is snapping, y'all. You motherfucker! La, 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 la. He was just snapping. Then this
Take exit 188 on the left onto US 421 South and Salem Parkway.
This nigga took the damn ticket, balled it up, and threw it in the fucking cop face. Do you know, man? This cop said, he said it calmly as fuck too. He was like, "Yeah, I can cite you for littering." That
In about 14 miles, take exit 224 onto South Main Street toward Kernersville.
That motherfucker got out the car, picked up the paper, still cussing, still fussing like a motherfucker. You motherfucker! Then got in the car and slammed the dummy. He was talking shit. I was like, man, ain't no way in the hell a nigga can get away with that shit. You going to jail just as quick, bruh. You can't motherfucking throw no fucking paper. You would have got a black person would have got hit with assault on an officer just throwing a piece of paper on him. And he literally threw that shit in that cop face like, ugh, motherfucker, take this goddamn ticket. I ain't paying this shit. Y'all, search it. Y'all probably like search this video. I don't know the name of it, but I'm pretty sure it'll pop up if you search. State trooper gets cussed out by white guy. That shit'll pop up. I guarantee you that video will pop up if you type in state trooper gets cussed out by white guy. Cause that shit was hilarious, yo. He was just cussing his ass out. The state trooper was just calm. I'm like, damn. I've been live for 39 minutes. I got like 14 more minutes to go before I get there. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. Fuck with your boy for a little bit. Hit the like for me if you haven't already. Oh shit, we got 26 likes. We're doing good. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the chat, man. For all people that's new here, Tamika McCullough. What's going on? He said, bro, I saw the white dude chase a cop with a knife and didn't get shot. That's bruh. You mean to tell me a motherfucker? I guess it's all on the cop. You know, that's common sense. It depends on the cop's psyche, on how, you know what I'm saying, how they want to deal with the situation or whatever. But it's like, damn, that shit is kind of mind-boggling. Like, damn, you have motherfuckers out here that can actually be wielding a knife and actually be threatening with the knife and get took in, not unharmed, but you gotta get what I'm saying, like not killed. They didn't shoot them and shoot them 38 times, you know what I'm saying? But nah, you scared of some fucking hot water? You mean to tell me a motherfucker can have a knife and that don't make you feel like, yo, my life is in danger? Well, for that particular cop, that cop didn't feel like his life was in danger. But then you take this other cop, he felt like some hot water, well, boiling hot. Let me make sure I correct myself. Boiling hot water is life threatening. Like, my life is in danger if they throw some boiling hot water on me. So let me shoot them in the face, like he said he was gonna do. You know, that's justifiable. Because you got people out here justifying that shit. And this is black dude. What's that nigga name? Officer Tatum. I can't stand that motherfucker, boy. If there ever was a motherfucker, a black person, that you be like, you just hate to hear their take on certain shit, it's him. I hate to hear his opinion on things because he's saying that the cop is justified because the woman, and y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Massey case. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what I'm talking about the Sonya Massey. That the dude, Officer Tatum, feels like he's justified. It's a justified shooting because she was going to throw hot water on him. And they saying, get over, nigga, get out of the fucking fast lane. What is you doing? If you slow down more than them, you can get the fuck over, you idiot. Damn. My bad, y'all. I be having road rage. That's some dumb shit. I ain't never seen a motherfucker go the same speed as somebody trying to get over, thinking, like, how the fuck is you gonna get over if you're going the same speed as them? Yeah, man, my bad, my bad. What was I saying? But yeah, like, uh, the dude was saying that she launched the water at him. The black dude I'm talking about, Tatum, said that she launched the water. I'm like, bro, what video was you fucking watching? Because from the video I seen, I don't know if she had the pot still in her hand or not, but she never launched it at him. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just still had it in her hand. And I guess even the smaller, I think it was like the smallest little motion that she made, he took it as, oh, he's about to throw this water, and he shot her. And then the water fell. Because then they like, well, yeah, the water came up to our feet. Huh? Nigga, what you think gonna happen? The pot is gonna fall out her hand when she gets shot in the fucking face. Oh, I ain't supposed to say that. My bad. When she got, uh, y'all know what I'm talking about. That shit crazy. Nigga said he was justified in that. But he was like, well, I'm not saying that it's right, but it's a justified shooting because, oh my God, they cannot fucking bother her. Or y'all niggas trying to get over at the last minute. That shit be causing traffic to get backed up. What's up, Katana? Shout out to Katana in the building. I say, you sound like me. Uncle L, bro, that shit crazy, man. Crazy. I don't see how anybody can look at that situation, say that the dude is justified in shooting. I mean, in y'all know what I'm talking about. He's not justified. But I heard motherfuckers justifying that shit. You be road tagging or road raging. Which one is it, Katana? What is road tagging? I don't know what road tagging is. So now I'm just fucking with you. I know what you mean. I know you meant raging. Autocorrect is stupid. That shit have happened to me before too. Autocorrect had you sounding crazy as a motherfucker. You like, God damn, autocorrect, really? Really? Is that what you thought I was gonna say? That's the words you thought I was gonna use, nigga? They be doing you dirty. Uh, hey, but Katana, I can't stand that shit. Like when it's like a main exit and a lot of people are trying to get off on that exit. Okay, cool. But it's the people that be like speeding past and then try to jump in. at the last minute when it's right at the exit, that's what causes the traffic to start get backed up. Because now they trying to wait to the last minute to get over. So then they start slowing up in the fast lane, which makes other people slow down behind them. It's like, and then you look in front of where the exit at, there's no traffic. But all of the traffic is where that exit, where everybody's trying to get off there. That shit pisses me off. I'm like, yo, why you just, if you knew you had to motherfucking get over, I mean, if you knew you was gonna exit, why the fuck you didn't get over like two miles back when you had ample opportunity? It's just that people are going slower than what you wanted to go. And it's like, yo, unless you're in a rush, you shouldn't rush, if that makes sense to anybody. Unless you're in a rush, you shouldn't rush. Shout out to Distracted One. What up, Distracted? Yeah, we live for a little bit. I decided to go live on vertical shit for a little bit. You know what I mean? Chop it up with y'all. It's a lot going on. Well, the YouTube street's been kind of quiet, in my opinion. Well, I ain't gonna say that because it's a lot of motherfuckers I don't watch, so I don't even know what the fuck be going on. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't even know what panel. I didn't even know what panel that live was from. That Sis was going over. I mean, now we know that. I think it was Lonnie's live. Shout out to her. I don't watch it. She don't watch me probably. So, which I don't go live like that. So, I don't even know. I didn't know that she was still going live. The only time I do hear her content, she said, "Where we going?" Oh, I'm working. Distracted. I'm headed to another a job site. It was like I had a long drive in between because the one I went to this morning, the next one was like a little over an hour away from that one. So I was like, well, let me just go live and talk my shit because I wanted to talk my shit because I was listening. I was in the bushes pretty much the rest of Sid's live. Like, you know what I mean? I think when I first tuned into his live, he had already been live for like 3-4 hours, and then I was driving, and then I was working, and then I ain't gonna lie, it was shit I wanted to say, but the shit was so fucking funny. What I'm hearing, you know what I'm saying? But I was driving, and I was like, man, I can't be typing and driving this shit. That shit ain't safe. You know what I'm saying? And you can fuck up with that spell check and not typing shit, saying shit the way you're supposed to because you're driving. So your focus isn't going to be on. Because I wasn't really looking at the chat.
In 2 miles, take exit 224 onto South Main Street toward Kernersville.
Okay. I basically was just listening. You know what I'm saying? But then it was certain times it was like shit I wanted to say, but then it was like let me focus on driving. I was gonna hit the link, but then I was like, man, my shit might be going in and out because I'm driving with the signal. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm trying. That's what I'm saying. I'm got my hand both. Not both. I don't really drive both hands on the wheel. Sometimes I do, but I got my hands on the wheel. A hand on the wheel. It's going to be at least one hand on the wheel. I'm almost there though. I'm 3 minutes away from my destination. And it's so crazy because I'm driving this far, right? But it literally only takes me like 30 minutes to do the job. Maybe 45 tops. You know what I'm saying? But it's taking me like 30 minutes to do my job. And then I'm on to the next. With these particular project that I'm on now, it only takes like 30 minutes. Shout out to Fenici in the building, nines, y'all.
Use the right lane to take exit 224 onto South Main Street toward Kernersville.
I need to stop by the store. I need something to drink. I got some water. Where the fuck is my water? Damn, that ain't my water. Where the fuck is my water? Oh, there you go.
Take the exit, then turn left onto South Main Street toward downtown.
I need to get me
At the light, use the middle lane to turn left onto South Main Street toward downtown. Then turn right.
I need to get me a Red Bull. Cause what I did, right? So this is what I did, y'all. This morning, that's why I was like, pretty much I drove. From the time I got up, I was listening. Well, a little after I got up, cause I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I don't get on YouTube. Some people probably do. I never wake up and then click on YouTube. Now, if you do that, that's fine, I guess, for people. But me personally, I feel like you that's a little excessive. You know what I'm saying? If YouTube is the first thing that you do as soon as you wake up, so that's not the first thing I do when I wake up. You know what I'm saying? First thing I do when I wake up is use the bathroom and get some water. It's important to drink you some water when you wake up in the morning, and then I might check my phone. Excuse me. But definitely the first thing I do when I get up is use the bathroom and then get some water, and then I might check my phone or whatever. So I was listening, and then I had to my phone was off, so I had to get ready for work. So I got dressed and all that other shit, and then I was driving because I was in the chat. Y'all know that this morning I typed in the chat. You know what I mean? That's when I was still at the crib.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
But then I was driving and then I was working. So what I did, I went to the furthest place from where I live today that I had to work today, and then work my way back. So now I'm closer to home on where I'm at now. So when I'm done with my shit, I'm only like 10 minutes away from the crib, 15 minutes away from the crib.
Arrived.
Oh yeah, this gonna be a quick one too. I can tell by the building. All right. Why you copying my morning routine? Man, look, I ain't copying nobody's shit. That's just what I do every morning is making sure I get some water. And I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I be forgetting. It depends, because if you know how you wake up and you late, you got like a late wake up, you know what I'm saying? I might not use the bathroom as soon as I wake up, but I make sure I get me some water, and then I take a shower, all that good shit. But sometimes I be forgetting to use the bathroom as soon as I wake up because I don't be feeling like I need to pee as soon as I wake up. But then that should have hit you a little, well, hit me a little later on, like, damn, why the fuck I ain't use the bathroom? You got to trace back to straight. I'm talking about, man. Most of the time, I have some water right there by me. Um, you know what I mean. So when I wake up, I already have it. But then it's room temperature, which I'm one of the people. I don't mind drinking room temperature water. It doesn't bother me, but I prefer for it to be cold. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, y'all, man. But let me see where we at. We almost at an hour. I did almost an hour. I gotta get ready to go up in here. I appreciate y'all coming through, fucking with your boy. I'm definitely gonna see y'all later in these YouTube streets. With Sis go live, I might go live. Well, I probably end up going live before him, cause I probably go live later when I get home. I should be done with work around about 2 or 3. So I probably go live around about 5, something like that, 6. Make sure I get me something to eat, all that good shit first. But I'm gonna see y'all later, man. I definitely appreciate y'all coming through, fucking with your boy. Have a good day, Shay. Have a good day, Trey Spectors, Distracting, Lester, Sis, Bunny T, Katana, Uncle L, Nanja, aka Fenichi. Who did I miss? KTC, my bad. I ain't even see you slide in here, KTC. What up, keep the change? Sorry about that. I wasn't looking at the chat like that, like I was supposed to. But I hope you have a good day. Heck Money Harlem, um, Courtney Peach. Who else we got? I think that's it. Beef Podcast. Um, Man, fuck everybody that came through. Relly Time TV. Shout out to Relly Time TV. I'm looking forward to your live, Relly. I'm looking forward to when you go live. I want to hear what you got to say about what happened on that panel today. But shout out to all of y'all, man. I'm gonna see y'all later. I'm gone.